Learn English at home. Just say hello.
If you're looking for a great side dish, look no further. Oven roasted vegetables are an awesome thing paired with chicken, with any type of beef. They're always good. They are colorful on the plate, they're healthy for you, and they taste awesome. So let's get started. First thing we're gonna do is obviously chop up some of these vegetables. So I've got a red pepper, a green bell pepper, and I'm gonna put the skin side down. Have just a little bit more control when you do that. Just slicing them in strips, nothing too complicated. Now you'll have to watch green peppers you can usually get for a pretty good deal, usually 2 for $1 or something like that. But red peppers and yellow peppers, they tend to be a little bit more expensive. So when they do go on sale, take advantage of it and get yourself some. I'm gonna take these, take them right over to this cookie sheet. Awesome. Okay, next, let's go with the zucchini. Zucchini is one of my favorite vegetables, and I love the color, I love the taste, and they're so good for you. Whoops. All over the place here. Same thing, transfer them right over to that cookie sheet. Next, we're gonna go with the yellow squash. Just take off the ends. Same thing, I love the wonderful color that the yellow squash brings to the dish. It's got that great taste. Great. The contrast with the yellow and the green is awesome. This is a dish I grew up having. Mom always made it, and that's probably why I like it so much. But it's a great way to get, those vegetables in for the day. With this carrot, I'm just gonna cut it in half. It's been peeled. Then I'm going to cut it in half again, and maybe one more time. But there's no rhyme or reason, just however you want to do it. Like so. Great. And you can use any type of vegetable that you want. I like to use things that are in season because usually they're a better deal and they taste better. Last but not least, we are going to use some of this asparagus. I'm not going to use all of it. Just about half of it. Now, asparagus is another thing that can be kind of pricey. So when you see it go on sale for anywhere in the $1, even $2 range, you'll want to get some because it tastes so great and it's so wonderful for you. Okay, how I'm going to do this is you take an asparagus, naturally break it off, line them up to their tops, then you're going to cut the others off at the same place. This end part's kind of raw, or it's kind of like gnawing on nothing. It has no taste. You basically just want to get rid of it. And asparagus goes on top. Okay, now we are simply just going to coat our vegetables in olive oil. And you don't necessarily have to use an exact measurement. I kind of just like to evenly distribute it over these veggies. And once I have, coat it with kosher salt. Now, kosher salt's so important. Anybody I know who's a good cook uses kosher salt. Enhances the flavor so much more. Once you use it, you'll never go back. A good amount of kosher salt. Just because you're adding salt doesn't mean it's going to taste that salty. It's really just going to bring out the flavor. And last but not least, we're using some ground pepper. Same thing with ground pepper. It's so much better than the regular pepper. And that's it. We're going to stick these in an oven at 450 for anywhere from 8 to 12 minutes, depending on how well you like them done. And when they come out, we're going to top them with a little bit of Parmesan cheese. Really seals the deal. Let's stick them in the oven. And that's it. Oven roasted vegetables. Not too difficult to put together. They're a great side dish with just about anything, add a lot of color to the plate, and it's always a healthful choice.